Hello, I'm Lane Twist with the Onaga High School Media Team. Welcome to the Onaga Track Interviews. First up is Ian Morris interviewing Mr. Callaway, the Onaga High School Boys Track Coach.
Hi, I'm Ian Morris, today with Travis Callaway, the head high school boys track coach. How many track athletes are out this year?
This year we've got 13 boys that are out for track. They're all freshmen through juniors. We didn't have any seniors go out. And a few of them are first-time track as far as high school track athletes and stuff. So,
How do you expect the track season to go?
I'm encouraged. We don't return anybody that was a state track athlete last year. So, from that, it's kind of a learning approach. We don't have anybody we can go in and expect that they're going to be top three in an event at any single track meet right off the start like you do when you kind of have a state participant coming back. But, the guys have been out there working good. We're going to have to figure out what events fit some of them better than other events and stuff. So that part will be fun as it goes on.
How do you approach coaching track compared to other sports?
Well, I'll say this, for the most part, game day or track meet day is a whole lot less stressful than it is for football or basketball. Once you get there, the kids pretty much, they get in line and they do their event or whatever. There may be some moving them back in a jumping event or something critique-wise for a throwing event, but when you compare it to the others, it's a lot less stressful. But I think the thing to remember in track compared to other events is track's more of an individualized sport, so each kid kind of looks at what can I do to get better in my event, where when you coach in football or basketball, everything's the team concept, so you're looking at what can I do better to help the team, what adjustments can we do to do better as a team, where track it's what adjustments can we do to help this person do better in their event. Now there are team events, relays are obviously a team and stuff like that, and there's team totals, but it is still an individualized sport. So that's the kind of the difference there between the two to me, is you're coaching the individual in their event or events compared to coaching the team to try to get the team better overall.
And how are practices going so far?
I've been encouraged. All the guys are coming up, working hard. We haven't been able to get quite as much field event time as we've wanted. We kind of rushed into our first track meet every year because it comes pretty quickly after basketball season when you throw in spring break in there, and there's just not a lot of practice time. But so far they've been working good. I think the running's getting better. They're getting in better shape, and that's the stuff. Track's a long season. We have 8 track meets, and then you go to regional and state. My approach to it's always been, let's have a starting point in that first track meet and get better each one. And I think that's where we've been at practice. We had that starting point in practice, and as we've gone on, the guys have got better and are getting in better shape and everything.
Well, thanks for the interview.
Thank you, Ian.
Thank you, Ian, for the interview. Next up is Bethany Eisenbarth with the Onaga High School Girls Track Coach, Mrs. Spurl.
I'm Bethany Eisenbarth with the Onaga Media Team. Today we're interviewing Mrs. Sperber, the high school girls track coach. How many girls are out this season?
We have 13 girls out so far.
How are practices going?
So far they're going well. The girls are getting in better shape, so that's the important part.
What are your expectations for this season?
I expect that all of my girls improve and that they will get better as the season goes.
What's one goal you'd like to accomplish this season?
Can I say 2? My main goal is that I want every athlete to find at least one event that they feel like they're super successful in, and they can go out being like, yes, that's an event that I am good at. So.
Well, good luck this season.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bethany, for the interview. Next up is Lane Press interviewing Mrs. Hudel, the junior high track coach. Hello, I'm Lane Press with the Onaga High School Media Club. Today with me is Mrs. Hudel of the junior high track. So how are practice going, Miss Siegel?
Practices are going well. We've got 28 out this season. A number of returning that were out last year. Some new faces out there. Same assistant coach, Coach Dahlman, and kids have been showing up and working hard. We've run in the rain. We've run a little bit in snow, so it's been a good start.
What are you expecting out of the track athletes this year?
This season, I'm not sure we're looking at any records, but I'm looking at some good performances based on some times that we've been getting in the quarters and the 300s that we've been running at practice. Our athletes have gotten a little bigger, they've gotten a little stronger, especially our 8th graders, and I think things are going to go well for them.
And how many newcomers are in track?
When we talk about newcomers, we have 6th graders that are coming in. We've got 4 girls, 6th graders that are running track for the first time. We picked up a couple 7th graders that are new, 7th grade girls to the track season. 8th graders, the same 8th graders that were out last year as 7th graders are out this year, so that's always good because they kind of know the routine, know how things work. 7th grade boys, we've got all out that were out last year, and it's just nice to have that consistency.
And is it difficult to manage all the different events in track?
Track is so different from volleyball or football or basketball because you don't have that that bench area. It's more open even at track meets. For practices at night, Coach and I work through the different groups. We make sure that each of us works with the sprint group or the distance group or the weight group. We kind of move that around. For the individual events, the field events, we kind of divide those up. And so she has certain events, I have certain events, and we work together on that.
Well, thank you for coming today,
Thank
and
you.
I wish you luck in the season.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lane, for the interview. This will conclude our 2018 track interviews. Stay tuned for more interviews in the future.
Come into the pharmacy to see our wide variety of gifts. We are now accepting all insurance plans at the pharmacy. And we're still carrying a good selection of cards for any occasion. Service with a smile. Coming soon, the soda fountain will be back.
Come to Charlie's Bar and Grill for good food and great company. Check out Charlie's Facebook page for new daily specials. Hours include Sunday through Tuesday, 11 to 2, Wednesday through Thursday, 11 to 8, Friday through Saturday, 11 to 9. And make sure to stop in Sunday for our home-style meals.
Come shop at Onaga Country Market. Fresh meat cut daily. Come check out our deli. Hours include Monday through Saturday, 7 to 7, on Sunday, 10 to 4.
Come on in to Farmers State Bank. There are locations in Manhattan, Westmoreland, and Onaga. Check out our online banking and our banking app. Come in on Fridays for coffee, tea, and cookies. Member FDIC.
Bob Service, 200 Litter Street, Onaga, Kansas, 66521. Phone number 785-889-4321. Specializing in auto and truck repair.
of your vision care, please visit Family Eye Care in offices in Wamego, Onaga, and St. Mary's. Dr. Keeker's offices are open Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Please call 785-889-4387 in Onaga to make your appointment today.
Onaga Ag and Auto. Hours, Monday through Friday, 8 to 12 and 1 to 6. Open Saturdays, 8 to noon. Onaga Ag and Auto has Napa Auto Parts, Husqvarna, and they repair equipment, both auto and trucks. Onaga Ag and Auto.
Come to the J Bird Motel. Call 785-889-7105. Or check out our Facebook page for availability. Kitchenette and full bath available in some rooms. Facilities, cable, and Wi-Fi in every room. Located 501 Western Street, Onaga, Kansas. J Bird Motel.
Come to Creations by Carla for all your styling needs. Dyeing and cutting hair, shellac and acrylic nails, tanning beds and spray tans, call 785-889-4941. Creations by Carla.